what you're seeing now in American politics on the other side is an attempt by rich, white, condescending liberals to try and promote Oprah to be the next president of the United States. They're trying to have this whole Oprah 2020. Oprah! Oprah! You got Oprah now. They want to run for president in 2020. They even have a hashtag Oprah 2020. And I'm here just to say, hell no. I wouldn't touch Oprah with a 10-foot. I wouldn't allow Oprah to set 10 miles to the White House. I mean, now I'll get into that. But first of all, there's this rumor going around, and it's not really a rumor, but they're saying that Oprah said that old white people should die. Now I watched the interview when she said that. She was saying that she was referring to racists in the South and in apartheid South Africa. That, you got these racist old white people who should die. Well, I'm not going to talk about how she's saying white people should die, because if she didn't say white people should die until she said it, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. But I'm going to talk about the statement. She's talking about old white men, but the thing that she fails to realize is that she's the biggest Uncle Tom out there, and I'll tell you why. Oprah is the queen of the Uncle Toms, and I'll tell you why. I was watching her speech, the Golden Globe speech, and she was mentioning Sidney Poitier, the famous To Sir With Love actor, the black actor from Guyana, very famous, Sidney Poitier. And she remarked that she saw Sidney Poitier win the Golden Globe Award, and she said she was happy because she had never seen black people, a black man, so celebrated in that manner. Now, the thing that you have to understand about that speech is that black people were celebrating black people way before white people. Black people were celebrating Sidney Poitier up and down, left, right, and center, north and south. They celebrated Sidney Poitier before he won any Golden Globe. They loved the man. They loved the brother. They worshiped the ground he walked on. And then she comes around and says, well, he won a Golden Globe, a white award that was created by white people. And she saw not only black people, but white people celebrating Sidney Poitier. So she had never seen a black person so celebrated. Well, you got George Washington Carver. You've got many black people from before Sidney Poitier who were celebrated, maybe not by white people, but by black people certainly, but they were still celebrated. I mean, black people are human beings. So what she is saying is that because now white people celebrated Sidney Poitier, because white people, not just black people, but white people also, then she had never seen a black person celebrate. She totally forgets George Washington Carver. She totally forgets W.E.B. Du Bois. She totally forgets Harriet Tubman. She totally forgets all those black people from back in the ancient days. She totally forgets all those black people. She forgets them. The guy in Haiti, Toussaint, whatever his name is. She totally forgets all of them. But the moment white people celebrate a black face, then she says she's never seen black people more celebrate. So she can talk about, old white racist men, but the thing is, she is constantly colluding and hanging out with rich racist liberals. And I'll tell you something. If you think that you have seen a racist, and if you think the man who's living in the trailer park with a beard going all the way down to the floor is a racist, you haven't seen racism until you have met a white liberal. They are the most condescending human beings on earth when it comes to minorities. If you think they give two craps about black people, in fact, Sidney Poitier actually played in a movie called Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, or something like that. That's how white people see black people. They see them as, we have to baby them. We have to take care of them. Oh, you can vote Democrat, baby. But the moment you get too close, hell no. You ain't marrying my daughter. But Obama, let's talk about Obama, who Oprah supported. If you think Obama was bad, And if you think Justin the long-haired Mac Daddy in Canada is bad, wait till you meet Oprah, the weave-hairing Mac Daddy, the weave-wearing Mac Daddy. And by the way, people are going to say, oh, that's racist. How can you say that? Let me tell you something. I use those words a lot. Let me tell you, I call black people, I say when I'm angry or something, or I'm talking about black people, I say nappy-headed. When I'm talking about white people in the negative, I say process head. That's just how it is. That draws your attention. I got your attention when I said it. That's how I get attention. I don't hate people. If you want to wear weave, that's fine. I have black people in my family, they wear weaves. I don't care. I'm just saying that's how I get people's attention. But, you got the long-haired Mac Daddy here in Canada, Justin Trudeau. Just wait until you meet the weave-wearing Mac Daddy, Oprah Winfrey, or Mac Mama. But, the thing is, Obama was the only president in history never to reach more to 3% growth in GDP. Never. Obama created more debt for the American people and for the United States than any other president combined. George Bush, all of them, more debt than any other president combined. That is atrocious. Now, Oprah, it sounds like Obama. Oprah, Obama. It's going to be the same thing, if not worse. Let me tell you, another thing that I noticed in her speech is that when she was talking about, I'm empowering women and some good black people. Let me tell you, Oprah does not like two people. Oprah does not like, she probably likes white people, but she doesn't like poor white males, and she doesn't like men in general. She doesn't, especially if you're a white man. She does not like them. She is arrogant. She is like a mixture of Obama and Hillary put together. It would be a disaster. It would be the same thing as Obama, if not worse. No 3% growth. She's obviously a liberal. She's obviously a Democrat. She's obviously a hardcore liberal. And if you think Obama was bad for you, just wait until you meet Oprah. But she was talking about women and being sexually abused and yada yada. And I'm just wondering, there are pictures of her kissing Harvey Weinstein, holding Harvey Weinstein like a baby. This woman, and everybody said that everybody knew about what Harvey Weinstein was up to. So I'm just wondering, maybe did Oprah know what Harvey Weinstein was doing to women? And I'm just thinking, if she did, then she's not only, not fit. I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. I would not go anywhere near the woman when it comes to politics. But she's also a hypocrite too, because they said everybody knew about what Harvey Weinstein was doing. Now I'm just wondering, did she know as well? You see the pictures of Oprah and Harvey Weinstein. It's like they're brother and sister from another mother. It is a disgrace, but I would never vote for Oprah. And, the media is going on about, Oprah, this is the dream come true we've been waiting for. Forget about Obama. Obama's old school now. Let's get Oprah in here now. Let's get Oprah in here. And they just bash Trump morning, noon, and night. Let me tell you what Trump is doing. Black and Hispanic employment is at its highest that it has been since the 70s. That's Trump. I thought Trump was supposed to be a racist. I'm going to make a video about that momentarily. The stock market's going up. Employment is going up. Faith in the American consumer's faith is going up. All this stuff going on. Even illegal immigration now is down. Illegal immigration is down. And with all this stuff going on, the media, it's almost like they're falling over themselves to see, how can I bash Trump today? They don't even hide their bias anymore. And that's another reason why I wouldn't want to vote for Oprah. I don't want to vote for anybody that the dishonest media supports in such a way. I'm watching ABC, NBC, CNN. They're all falling over themselves to support Oprah. Oprah this, Oprah that, over some speech. I didn't watch the Golden Globes. I didn't pay attention. I didn't see the speech. I could care less about the Golden Globes. Please. I'm just hearing all this stuff from the media. But, I don't have anything personal against Oprah. She's a good, she seems like she's a nice enough person. She did have a good show. I remember growing up, my mom used to watch Oprah all the time. You saw her on TV and everything. I don't think personal against her, not like the Mac Daddy here in Canada, but I'm just saying she would not be a good president. I'm telling you, I've seen Obama. I've seen the type of people that these establishment white liberals prop up, and they are not good for the country. So I would not support Oprah. This is the Arena Nation.